Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Poppa Dozier, CampaignSG. I'm back with another video, man. Hey, on this video, man, I just wanna, just holler at y'all about some shit I've been thinking about, having a few phone calls with my people. And man, we all go through shit, man. Like, we all be having everybody go through shit. But I'm pretty sure we all could agree that some of the, like, damn near everything you go through, but not everything, but a lot of, I'ma just say the stuff I'm speaking on, like, or the people I speak to, majority of it come from, it's something to do with financials, like financials could solve some of these problems that a lot of people going through, like, and at the end of the day, financial literacy is so important, but money is not the end all be all. We all could agree to that. You feel me? Like, it's not all about money. Money can't buy certain stuff, but a lot of the stuff that the average American, just person, period, go through, it resort back to money. Like, but then you do got some people who financially all right, and they going through shit that we not going through, who the people who not on them levels, so it's give or take. But I'm gonna say this, man, like, we gotta start treating this financial literacy shit as a choice. Like, we gotta treat it just as, like, the same way you gotta get up and go to work because you gotta keep food on your table or a roof over your head. The same way you gotta breathe or live. Like, I feel like financial literacy got to be on that same level, because when you go to living and you don't got your financial literacy or your financial plan in order, you really not living. Like, you can make the best. It's a difference between surviving and thriving. You feel me? And I know me personally, like, I just been on a mission and I'm still on it. I'm with y'all when I be speaking on this shit. I'm with y'all, but I'm on a mission of getting furthest, like, as far away as from survival as possible. You feel me? And when I say survival, it could be anything. Definitely check the check, shit like that. Like, just having a foundation. You feel me? This shit go to educating yourself. It go all back to, like, what you educating yourself in. Because it's some people not going through the same thing as other people. The saying, hard work pays off, which is true. But then, you got to think too, like, who benefiting more, the people who working harder or the people who work smart? Because I was talking to my cousin and he was telling me, like, I know for a fact none of these rich people or, like, celebrities work as hard as me, like, because, bro, do physical labor. Me too, so. But I was telling bro, like, you know what, bro, you might be right, far as they not sweating and dripping and sweating, doing this in the sun. Yeah, you right about that. But at the same time, bro, like, the person who paying you, he not doing that either. He not out there in the sun. He probably did before, but at this point, he making all the money. He paying you to do the physical labor, to work hard, because he working smart now. And, like, that right there, like, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, I heard that before, but, like, as we went to talk about it, bro, like, bro, you broke it down to a point where it's like, it made sense, because, we grew up athletes. I grew up playing sports, mainly basketball, but I played football too, and bro grew up football, like, so it's like, coming up, you always thinking, that mentality, work hard, hard work, which it is true. But then even when we were talking about that, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. You got people, like, they tell us to do that, especially you grow up with the athletic mindset or whatever, like being competitive. But then you think what you working hard to get to, you get to the league or whatever like that, you doing physical, like, being an athlete is some of the most physically demanding jobs to have. But then who paying the athletes? You feel me? The people who working smarter, the owners and shit, they be out of shape. So we were just talking about that, you know, and like, when nigga talk about this type of stuff, like, I'm not no expert. You know, I hear people say stuff, I'm picking up stuff, but it's like a light bulb click. You know, I never read the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, but I did listen to a lot of like stuff around the book and the concept, so I understand the concept. And that right there, it'll change, you know, it'll show you the difference. So I say that to say, man, like, financial literacy got to be at the top of the scale. And I know I've been taking this shit most serious, and at the end of the day, it's easier said than done, because you got to really take them steps. You know, it's a lot of shit that got to be done, like discipline, you know. It's just a lot to work on, but it got to be done, bro, because it ain't about getting rich. It ain't about having money to flex and all that to show for. It's about having that stability, and it get deeper depending on what type of person you is. Having control of your life, bro. Not having somebody else, not having another man if you a man, or not having another man if you got a woman telling your woman or telling you what to do when you could go on vacation. When, you know, it's like, it's certain shit that, you know, I think about as a man, you know, like, listen, man, just having full control of your life, freedom, not having another person feeling like they in control. You feel me? At the end of the day, we in America, so they gonna have some type of control, but I'm talking about the direct, like, you coming to a job, it might be personal shit. Like, I'm going through something right now, like I say, man, your aura real strong. Like, aura is a big thing. When people feel that aura, is like, it just bothers them, man. Shit kind of like a little spiritual warfare, you feel me? But it come down to, well, it don't come down to financial literacy, but I'm speaking on financial literacy. Like, it's important. You gotta have this shit, like this shit gotta be like life or death. Like, we treat it like an option too much, you feel me? Like, majority of people really go their whole life, bro, just living, you know, working, getting paid, doing what they gotta do. But it's so many people out here, and I learned this, bro, once I started trying to educate myself a little more. It's so many people out here who don't know nothing about credit, who don't know nothing about investing, trading, stock market, crypto, like anything any real estate, like, and I'm talking about people that live their life and don't know nothing about this stuff. So I'm understanding why shit the way it is, why, you know, we could even like getting took advantage of, like not having financial knowledge or knowledge in anything. It's easy to get took advantage of. So when you don't know certain shit, like my first time going to get a car, I ain't know nothing about credit, nothing, and I got took advantage of, but I had to learn from that. But it's like, when is it gonna get to a point like, all right, you understand that you could get took advantage of from not knowing, so just educate yourself so you could do shit different and then take action. And that's what I'm on, you know, like I said, I'm with y'all, man. I'm not one of these people who, like, I'm with the people, you know. I'm talking the shit that I know that I'm doing, and you know, it's like, I'm just saying, bro, we got to take this shit more serious, you know. This financial, like the financials, bro, like even just having money saved to the side, like, it don't even got to be a lot, you know. Having some money invested in some type of asset, you know, just small stuff that'll possibly better your circumstances, you know, because there's so many people out here just struggling, and it's regular, check to check, and it's regular, you know, and that shit just like sad. And yeah, man, you know, I'm just trying to be an example for my people, and, you know, but yeah, man, we gotta treat this financial literacy shit more serious. Stop making it an option, stop making it a second choice, and it gotta be the only choice, you feel me? Like, I grew up chasing after rap music and all that shit, and, you know, sports and a lot of other shit. And it's like, man, I just wish I was more in tune with financial education, financial discipline at an early age, and life would be different for me, you feel me? But it's never too late, you feel me? I'm 30 years old, you feel me? So, and even if you 40, even if you 50, it's not too late to start changing shit around. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to holler at y'all about, man. Poppa Dozier, CampaignSG. I'm going to get up with y'all. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man.